people over here. Probably not getting the best impression of Denver, Colorado. I just talked to a group of tourists who were not expecting to see this. Welcome to Colorado. This is not how we are normally. Sorry.
A picture?
A picture?
No, he can help you.
Oh no, I'm videotaping this bizarre stuff, but
What are they protesting?
that is a white supremacist group. This group is here because they're angry about them getting a permit at the Capitol and being allowed to spew their hate speech and all that stuff.
Oh, so they are.
So this is a left-wing group here.
Group?
Yeah, they're a very, they're like a mix of, you know, hate groups basically. They're anti-Islam or Islamophobic. They tend to be anti-gay, anti-woman, anti-black, anti-me, anti-you. You know, that's kind of what they're about. They're known as the alt-right, or the used to be called maybe the Tea Party, but that's not really. This group here is a mix. It's civilians, and you see some of these guys in masks. It's a thing called Antifa, which means anti-fascist. And
why are they wearing this mask?
it's
Not for
because
sunshine.
these guys will do what they call doxing. They will try to get people's pictures and their face and identify them and then attack them out in their yeah.
So
that is a violent group. So it is, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've been talking to some tourists today, thinking like this must be really awkward for you. Sorry.
First time
I was born and raised here, so I guess I have to be.
It's a beautiful city.
I know, it's for the most part, it's not like this. I mean, really, this group here at the top. There are not a lot of people in Denver that are like that.
Yeah,
a lot of them are probably from out of town. Yeah, it looks like they're kind of punishing the public in general at large, because these are all
This is
just
the best part of
people.
it.
Yeah, they're not you know, they're not here to attack that group. They came here to take pictures of the Capitol building and stuff.
10,000
You know.
feet marker somewhere there.
Oh, what?
10,000 height.
Yeah, there's a marker that marks the 5,280 feet above sea level, which is the mile-high marker. It's unfortunately you can't see it. It's on the Capitol steps. It's actually on the building. So the reason you're not going to be able to see that until this is over is because they've blocked off this place. You know. Yeah, that's it's quite a tourist attraction. A lot of people come from all over the world to see that.
It's very different from the picture.
It's an interesting building, yeah. The Capitol Dome is actually real gold. The reason for that is Colorado's a big gold mining state.
Yeah.
And people find that controversial too, because they did a lot of horrible things to do the gold mining. You know, that was the 19th century. It was crazy here.
Steal the gold.
But no, it's only gold leaf. It's paint. So you can't actually climb up there and chip it off. It doesn't.
It's not worth
I have been joking about that my whole life. But no, it's just like paint, and I think it's similar to that. You know that drink that you get, Goldschlager, that's got the little clips of gold in it. That same kind of thing. It's like very small. Yeah. So it's technically real gold, but it's just there for show. But it's really, here's an ironic thing, is that statue right there. It's a very controversial statue. A lot of people want to have it removed because that's John Chivington. He was the militia leader who carried out the Sand Creek massacre, and when they murdered a bunch of peaceful people that were Arapaho and Cheyenne and just indigenous people that were living at Sand Creek, and they were under the impression that Sand Creek was safe. And then Chivington rolled in with his troops and just massacred 300 some odd people. So having his statue there, that was in 1860. I don't know if it was 60s or 70s, late 19th century. It says up there, but you can't go up there and read it right now. But the irony is, he was a northern soldier in the Civil War. He was fighting before he came to Colorado, because Colorado wasn't founded until 1876. So it was after that he did that. They were kind of, the South was the slavery and the North was, yeah, he was fighting for the North. That doesn't mean that he wasn't racist maybe, but he was on the side of the Northern Union troops, you know, the Yankees as they're called. And here's a bunch of people who are largely inspired. There's a guy in there that's wearing a Confederate flag shirt. And the Confederate flag, it was the flag of the South who he fought against. So, an interesting little history. twist that's going on here. But yeah, that's Colorado wasn't founded until 1876. So this is pretty bizarre to see this here. Oh, that's one person's opinion that she just likes to be provocative and, you know, I don't, you know. But yeah, thanks for visiting. Maybe tomorrow or the next day be a better time to go see the mile marker. It really is a mile above sea level. That's been there for a long time. So thanks. Enjoy your stay here.
My name is Hancock. In Spanish backwards, it's Mera.
What are they making those flags out of? Jesus Christ.
Plastic.
Ugh.
They're all plastic.
Pride and hate, boys. Never was, never will be.
What's up, man? Did you get some good interviews up there? Nice. I got an interesting one down here with that fella right there, and the PR guy. He said, we're just here to keep the two groups separate, and then he let a whole group of them come walking right through this crowd. So I got him saying it on tape. I'll show it to you online. I gotta go to a barbecue. No pun intended.
Damn, my shit caught on fire.
Fuck, man.
My shit caught. My shit got caught on fire.
I mean, that was
Fucking with the American flag. They set the flag.
That's a battle scar.
I'm like, why is that?